The laborer had worked hard his entire life. He finally dug up a priceless blue sapphire at the mine. He thought this great discovery would earn him a reward from the king, but before he could even speak, he was mercilessly killed by the soldiers. Seeing how little they valued human life, the man couldn't take it anymore. He told his father, if more heroes stood up, then freedom for the people wouldn't be just a dream. So he grabbed the sapphire from the soldiers and ran toward the high ground without hesitation. He raised his arms and formed a symbol of freedom with his hand. The oppressed workers, filled with a longing for freedom, raised their hands in response. Soon, the man was dragged to the execution ground, yet he showed no fear. He raised his hands high. No punishment could stop his desire for freedom. He hoped his sacrifice would ignite the anger in his people's hearts. Suddenly, a mysterious force transported him into a cave. It turned out to be the hidden council of wizards who had long protected this land in secret. Moved by his resilience, they decided to grant him the power of the Egyptian gods to overthrow the tyrant king. With one spell, lightning struck his body, and he was instantly filled with great power. As he led the people to rise against the tyrant, the king took the chance to strike back at his family. By the time he returned home to save his dying father, he had his father recite the spell with him and passed the god's power to Adam. But without his power, he was struck by an arrow and died. Seeing his wife and son perish before his eyes lit a fire of rage in Adam's heart. As the divine power within him turned dark, a new kind of hero was born, one forged by vengeance. The king, obsessed with dark magic, wouldn't accept defeat. He immediately ordered his craftsmen to forge the crown of Sabak. Once the ritual was complete, he would gain the power of ancient demons and rule the entire land. But just as his servant offered the crown, a bolt of lightning struck down, shattering the king's dream of becoming a god. Under Black Adam's unstoppable fury, the king's plan was destroyed. An epic battle tore the land apart. The king was defeated, and the hero vanished without a trace.